Hey everybody, what's up? This is NumberSeven, and welcome back to Stonehearth. You may have noticed a few things have changed. I've tried recording several times, and it did not work, mainly with the audio. But every time something messes up, I seem to learn something, so hopefully my voice sounds better. Hopefully I did a little bit of post-processing and made it sound more pleasant. At the moment we have 9 Hearthlings. It's on day 9. Our food production has went up a little bit. We've got our dining hall built. And we got a little bit of a mine down here. I was worried about mining in the dirt because I was afraid you'd have to go to the mountains over there or the mountains over there to mine, which would have meant I'd had to relocate my entire village, which wasn't much, but it probably would have been a pain in the butt at present. Fortunately, it doesn't seem like that. I've dug down a little bit and I hit stone. I don't know if I've recorded that. But we should be able to get into all the necessary minerals. I don't know. If not, we have plenty of things to trade for when merchants come by. So before I continue, I want to talk about a couple of things. First off would be my schedule. My goal was to release 1 video per week, and that's what I'm aiming for. I've already got episode 2 recorded. This is episode 3. I'm going to be leaving town next weekend, so I want to stay at least 1 episode ahead. So I went ahead and did that. Hopefully I'll be able to release 2 this week. I don't know. There's no promises on that. I want to guarantee at least 1 per week, however. And the next thing is that the mouse is on the screen, as you notice. I use that so that whenever I say well, I say a lot, apparently. Whenever I say something like over here or over here, it occurred to me that my mouse wasn't on the screen and you guys had no idea what I was talking about. And it was kind of hard for me to remember to say over here at the dining hall because a lot of things are going on and I trip over my words and all of that. So I'm going to leave the mouse on the screen so you can see what I'm talking about. I know that might bug some people. Generally that only bugs me when somebody's using just their keyboard to play a game and they put their mouse right in the middle of the screen where all the action's happening. Or even worse, when it's off to the side and it's just sitting there nagging at me and I'm yelling at the screen, but no one can hear me because it's YouTube and I'm not there with the person. Another thing is they finally moved the oak block. My nemesis is gone, defeated at last. I don't know if you have noticed me yelling at that, and that might have been in several episodes that were deleted, but there was an oak block sitting right here, vexing me, taunting me. It's gone now. All is right with the world. The Hearthlings are sitting around their little fire. So without further ado, let's start playing. I like how the Mason's bench has fires on it as well. Now Piot, you may notice, has been a little bit wounded. He's been busy. He's just been fighting left, right, and center. All kinds of things have attacked. These tiny little golems attacked. Then over here there was a giant zombie, which I thought was just going to completely wreck his shop. But a bunch of little tree things were around there. Entlings, I think they called it. And they took it down to a quarter of health, and I didn't even need to wait for that. I could have just sent Piot over there and had him handle it, because he's just straight up badass. Look at him strut. Look at that. This is like, yeah, this is my area. It's alright. Y'all are safe. Enjoy your carrots. We also have some wool, some cloth and stuff like that. I've been trying to get the merchant's bench, which I don't know even what that does. Not a merchant's bench. Everything's a bench to me. The merchant's... Well, let me take a look. Merchant saw, of course. Words fail me. You may notice also we have a weaver. So hopefully we'll be able to get some weaving done. Go away, menu. I was joking. Stop, please. No. Hopefully we will be able to get some weaving done. Get some more armor for our Hearthling. Maybe some curtains. Can I make these yet? No, I need a weaver workbench. Good grief. Okay, I tried expediting the system right here, making like a workflow so that they would harvest plants from the silkweed, stick it in this particular chest. Then from there, use it in the loom, the spinning wheel, and then stick it into this chest. And then from there, grab it from this chest, put it in the loom, yeah, and then put it in this chest. I don't know if that's going to work. This might just completely blow up my face. It might be chaos, but that would be par for the course for me. I'm adapted to the chaos. That's fine. I can accept it. But if everything comes out smooth and organized, all the better. We will see. What's going on? What are you guys doing? Dude, chillax. It's alright. It's nighttime. It's for resting. No? Well, I'm not going to complain, friend. You stay on top of it. Alright. P to place. I've been getting used to the hotkeys. So, hopefully things will be... Oh god. Oh god. I spoke too soon. What was that? What is this? What's going on? Invaders approaching. Okay, it's just 3 of these little stone golems. Ha! That's what they literally are, little stone golems. Alright. Yeah, he can handle that, no problem. I'm worried though, because he always has a little heart above him, which means he's slightly damaged. I mean, this guy just always takes a beating. Piot is just very stoic. Look at him. I got some armor for him, so hopefully he'll be more protected. These things aren't a threat at all. He's fine with this. This is how he stretches. Oh hey, played a block animation. Did you hear that? Nice. Alright. Now I noticed his sword was a little chipped. I wonder if equipment degrades. I certainly hope not. That would kind of annoy me. Alright, harvest some more berries, you guys. I don't know if I've said this in previous episodes, but I want to try and keep the episodes to about 20 to 30 minutes. Somewhere in between there. No more than 30 minutes, an absolute hard limit. Because I don't know how much time you guys have. And whenever I watch a video, I like to be around 20 to 30 minutes. That way, you get to watch something happen, but you don't have to, schedule it in just to watch someone play a video game. Let's expand the mind. Oh god, now what? Okay, that's fine. I'm perfectly okay with that. I wish there were a hotkey for this to go up and down Z levels. That would be really handy, like with the up and down key when you have the slice tool selected. But this is fine. Let's go down one more. See, we dug straight down into the stone, and hopefully we're going to be able to get some decent resources from that. They pushed another update in between the multiple episodes I had to record to fix everything. So, excuse me. Wow. So we'll see how things work. Well, look at you guys go. Alright. Let's go ahead and get some more farms going. We got turnips, we got carrots. We're at the point now where we can use some corn. That's really nutritious, it says. I don't know if that actually means anything. But also some wheat. Yes. And while we're at it, guys, why don't you go ahead and plant some more silkweed? Because we need a lot of that. Ugh, that is a pain in the ass. I might use 4 of these plots, 411 plots, to have silkweed. It's just that much used. And while we're at it, go ahead and spin up some bolts of cloth. This requires thread. Wonderful. Well, make some thread then. Maintain 11 thread. Maintain 10 thread. Alright, and then go ahead and craft one. Actually maintain 12 thread. Right. This goes away. Because thread, 3 of them I think make a cloth, right? Yeah. So that will leave us 4 bolts of cloth. Enough materials to make 4 bolts of cloth. Better make this 15. Alright. We'll have enough resources to make 4 bolts of cloth at any, or 5 bolts of cloth at any given time. And that will hopefully level up our weaver. You see loom, bolts of cloth. Okay, clicked on the loom and I didn't need to. I keep forgetting how the UI works sometimes. So yeah, make... I will worry about that later. Now I've got the main dining hall, such as it is. I could have swore I told them to place another chair there. Maybe I didn't. Alright, that's fine. And what do we need? We need more nice dining tables. Dice dining tables. Good grief. We need more dining tables. Let's make an advanced carpenter workbench. And then some dining tables. We definitely have plenty of wood. We're not going to worry about that. Make 5 more of those. I make them in bulk of 5 because hopefully they produce a fine dining table. And then I can add it to here. We got enough space for 8. That's enough space for almost every... Nobody... They don't all eat at the same time. So that's enough space for all of them that decide to eat. And the farm is expanding. That's great. Hopefully we'll have some nice beds soon. And by the time I get nice beds, I'm probably going to be putting individual people's houses down. Making roads and whatnot. Weaver level 1. Well, good on you, Sled. So why don't we go ahead and build a farm house, at least right here. This area is kind of unexplored, so they might be enemies. But if there are, Piot will more than handle that. He's cool like that. Design building. Okay, that's what I needed. I'm going to put the foundation right here. And the outside dimensions are going to be 7 by 7. That'll leave me... How much room does a bed take? 6? No, 3? I think 3. So let's give the inside dimensions 8 feet, or 8 squares. And make a side area right here, maybe? Alright. Alright, that'll give him a little nook right there to put storage stuff in. What in the world was that? And then I'll put his bed over here. And that leaves plenty of room for decoration and, oh dear Christ. Alright, Piot has it. I thought I got rid of these guys. I must not have. That must have been a different episode. That's alright. Oh yeah, go ahead. Help yourself to my stockpile, friend. Go on. See where that gets you. It gets you a wooden sword upside the head. That's right. You better cry. There needs to be a Harvest Tears button. Anyways, where were we? We're going to leave that. Piot has it. Needs no input from me. Alright, footman level 2. Make walls here. Walls are really easy to make. That's nice. The V key. I need to get my head around the V key. Alright. This is basically what the walls are going to look like. Let's see what the roof looks like. What is this? A sloped roof? What about an overhang? Ah! Camera, why? That looks nice. Kinda? Maybe no. Sloped roof. Okay, I don't see the difference. Norm Windriser. I remember you. You're alright. Norm, buddy. What are your thoughts on chairs? We got chairs. Hope you're buying. And we made comfy beds. When did that happen? I don't understand what's going on anymore. We have a trapping knife. Are we? Yeah, okay, we're selling. I must have built that and wasn't aware of it. So many things have happened with the recording and whatnot. I don't know what's going on. And considering that's par for the course for my life anyways, it only makes the effect worse. Complete madness. Hey, let's buy some wood. We've only got a couple hundred. Ha 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 ha. Maybe some dressers. We can make all this stuff. Except these nice beds. We're about to get to the point where we can make nice beds, but I also like shopping. And we don't need to sell any of our resources, except maybe... Well, that's a medicinal thing. We'll keep that, because I'm a hoarder. Alright, that's it. Thank you, Norm. You have a wonderful wherever it is you were going. Now I'm going to try and get back to this. Alright, the roof down here looks kind of alright. The sloped roof. They both look the same. I don't understand. Is it overhanging just to the left and right? No. What is the difference? Maybe there is no difference with a building this small. Roof offset. Let's play around with that. Well, that was a mistake. Oh my god. I can make the roof lower or higher. That's nice. I don't want to do that, but I mean, it's... It's good to have the option. Actually, that kind of looks alright. Yeah, I could live with that. I could look at that and say, yes, this pleases me. Okay, there we go. I am a master house designer. Probably, we might give him 2 doors. Or build a porch. I was imagining this part right here would be a porch, but it turns out I put it a little close to... I put it a little close to the farm plot, because I didn't want him to have like a 100-mile walk every time he went to go do his job. You know, he deserves better than that. Alright. Wooden double door, no. Reinforced wooden door. We can make a reinforced wooden door. That doesn't look all that great, though. Well, it doesn't match. That does. Alright, and then we'll put a side door, maybe. Now, with a house that small, you only really need 1 door. You're fine with that. How about windows? Let's see, in his bedroom area. That'll work. How far was that? 2 squares off the ground? No. How about one of these windows? No. What on earth is that sound? Oh, it's these goblins. Piot is just completely... They're wolves. Oh shit. Hey Piot, buddy, you want some experience? Let's have him go over here and mess up this goblin camp. Or maybe mess up the wolves, depending on whoever survives. There he goes. Alright, we're finally back to hopefully, maybe, editing the building. Windows. Where were we? Yes, windows. Put a couple tall windows there. Alright. Then maybe a wide window over here. And it'll be lower to the ground. Yeah, that looks alright. We can add lanterns and what have you later. Almost. Almost. Oh, good grief. I'm gonna have to pause it real quick so I can get this done. Damn it. And go to the editing. Alright, are we done yet with the editing? Can we... How do I unclick on party number 1? I don't want to... There we go. And then finish editing. Sure. Farmhouse. There. Unpause. Go over here. Make sure Piot's alright. Of course he's alright. I was a fool to worry. This now belongs to us. This now belongs to us. This now belongs to us. Wolf pelts. Hey! Pretty sweet. And speaking of that, we need to assign someone to be our trapper. Now, I don't know what you need to make a good trapper. I vaguely remember spirit being something that you would need as a trapper. Wait, what? What's going on? Piot. Oh god. Okay. Pause. Grab my militia. And bring them over here. Alright. You guys just keep going. I mean, hell with it. Sure, it's scary, but you got a job to do. You don't let fear rule you. Alright. That's a little insane. Of course, you guys are going to leave your materials everywhere. That's alright. Someone else will pick it up. It's fine. Yeah. It's not like... It's not like a... What's your name? Something. Not like Emmy has any kind of farming she needs to do to keep you all alive. No. Give her more of a workload. Actually, they're handling... 2 people could handle 6 easily. I wonder how many 11 by plots a farmer can handle. We'll find that out. Are you done yet, Piot? No. Okay, take your time, buddy. It's alright. Enjoy the moment. You really need a rest after this. We'll have to grab one of those other hearthlings and use them. Once that's done, we can put some actual farms down here, and then we'll produce food, cook it probably here, maybe, and then move it this way to the town. I don't know if you can install a back door on here or not. Hopefully you can. Oh, please let me be able to put a door in here. That way I can just put the food directly in the dining hall. If not, we can just tear this building down, maybe make another one. Whatever, I don't know. This was just temporary anyhow. It was supposed to be, at least. That's how those things go. Oh, I should harvest the next batch of berries. Why is nobody putting the food up? Is that just... Is it full? No, it's not full. So there's no real reason to have it just sitting here on the ground. Hardly sanitary. Let me place another couple chests. And hopefully they won't get stuck. One time I tried putting chests right next to each other, and then a hearthling, of course, got stuck right in the middle of it. And he was sitting there looking despondent, like, what do I do now? Well, friend, I imagine you starved to death. No, I'm just kidding. I had someone else pick up the chest and move it. Crate, not chest. Whatever. Storage container of some variety. Can we make anything yet with... Oh wow, we can. We have 22 of these things, silk fibers. Alright, so let's make some thread. I don't know if I leave this here, if it will take priority over this, and he will just not make the 22 threads, so I'm going to go ahead and have him weave a buttload of thread. Are they storing things in the proper containers? Contents. Alright, well, I didn't really want Brightbell in there, but that's fine. At least you're putting the thread here. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, it looks like we actually have some sort of production going on. Some semblance of an idea of what's happening. Everybody's making the farmhouse over here. Next step is probably going to be making a road so that we can go faster in between these two areas. I might make a little S from the production area here, or curve around the bunkhouse like that. That might be best. This little light green area right here would be a road kind of around our farm area. Right, but for now, I think it's been long enough, so I'm going to leave it right here. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button. Feel free to subscribe. Leave a comment if you have anything you think would help. I could use advice, honestly. I'm new at this. I'm new at editing. If you see anything wrong, let me know, and I'll try and fix it. But thank you again, and I'll see you in the next video.